Monét, how do you feel knowing that Megan Thee Stallion has officially come out as a bobblehead?
I'm happy for you guys. You guys needed a win, and you got it.
Yeah, we finally the bobbleheads have a win. We've been having a really rough year. Not a lot's been going on for me. I haven't really been doing anything at all for the past probably 2 years now.
You guys needed it. How do you feel validated by Megan?
Yeah, for sure.
We love that.
You know, I've been a hottie for a minute, so now it's nice to know that we have offered each other citizenship in each other's nations. When it happens,
offer you citizenship. I don't think that's what she's done.
No, for sure. Trust me.
I don't think
more than she offered you. You don't even have a visa.
I don't think so. I don't want.
You don't even have a visa. You don't want a visa to go to Hottie Land?
No, because I've been already, and I'm a hottie.
You?
I have.
See,
I know more Megan songs than you.
It started to sound like you were happy for me, and now it sounds like you're jealous.
I don't think so.
See, at first you were like, "Oh, I'm happy," but now it's starting to sound like you're kind of jealous. So that's kind of weird. You think you know more Megan lyrics than me?
Say it again.
You think you know more Megan lyrics than me?
Probably.
Fuck being good. I'm a bad bitch.
100 motherfuckers trying to tell me something.
No. See, I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Whack hoes handing to my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna,
I'ma have a ball with him.
Buy some draws with him. Because Rihanna sells draws.
Her new video for, what's the name of it? Bigger in Texas? Not even the video. I think Megan Thee Stallion is such a great lyricist. And I know sometimes she gets hate for but I can't even, it just be the Barbs. It just be the Barbs hating on Megan because the infinite beef between Megan and Nicki, and anytime Megan makes a lyric about somebody, I see she's trying to slide at Nicki. I'm like, is she? Or she's just writing a fucking song?
I mean, it's not unusual to do a sneak diss. It's pretty common for people to do sneak disses. But I mean,
but sometimes the lyrics, maybe it seems innocuous to me. Like, to me, maybe I just don't know. I'm not deep in it. I'm like, oh yeah, I see. I'm like, it's not just talking about a lady and a thing. Like, I don't always be seeing the sneaky beaky.
Every once in a while there'll be a lyric I'll be like, oh, like rappers be saying stuff that'd be crazy. Like when Nicki came out, I was like MJ Doctor, they killing me. I was like, Jesus.
Someone just told me about that. Was it you? Oh no, it was in a meeting yesterday. No, I had a management dinner the other night. I did not know that I knew Michael Jackson's doctor was the cause of his death because they were giving him.
It was a murder.
But I thought the doctor was just giving him was giving him Ambien or something. I didn't realize Michael Jackson was being put under to sleep every night. That's wild.
If you look up Michael Jackson's cause of death, it is homicide.
That's why I did not. I mean, again, I knew the doctor killed him. I thought the doctor was writing him prescriptions for too many negligence. Too much this. I didn't realize they were putting him under to get surgery to sleep.
Yeah. By the way, not just he killed him like an accident. It's not like Michael Jackson was murdered.
Oh,
not a little malpractice here and there. Full on murder.
Okay, so they had the trial, and the doctor was found guilty of homicide.
Homicide.
But wasn't homicide I'm gonna put him under forever, or he's done so much?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure homicide, murder, it needs to be premeditated. That's the difference between manslaughter and
here's my question: with this premeditation, is it because you're a doctor knowing putting someone under, they cannot come back from it, or is again, we can get into mind's mind. I'm just talking with you back and forth. Or do you think it was I'm gonna put this nigga under so I can steal his money? Or I'm doing this every night and I know he might not wake up, so he might die, but I'm getting so much money, I'm doing it anyway.
I mean, I don't know why the doctor did it, obviously. And I don't know if the doctor was this time, or you really won't wake up, or who knows? Someone knows. I don't know. The doctor knows. He's still alive. He's still in jail. But that is really wild to me.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I was like, oh shit, that's
whereas I think that if you look up the cause of Joan Rivers' death, it's not homicide. I don't know whether it's
was it just a routine surgery she was getting? Not a routine, but a surgery she was getting
her vocal cords her vocal cords worked on.
Oh wow.
From what I understand. Yeah.
Wow. That's wild. I was talking about surgery. I'm like, when you're going under,
was a doctor though.
Say it again?
but it was at the doctor's, but it wasn't considered homicide though.
We're talking about surgery, and we were saying like, I mean,
brain damage caused by lack of oxygen
for Michael Jackson or Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers.
Yeah, because they say that's kind of like the risk, not the riskiest part, but it can one of the riskiest parts of surgery is when you go under. I personally, the going under part, which I live, like, again, it's not something I want to pay someone to do for me, but like if I had to get a surgery, I'm not someone like, oh my God, I'm so afraid to go under. Even though obviously you can die. But I mean, I don't know the statistics on it, but I'm pretty sure more people probably die from car crashes than going under in surgery. Like some people die from cars. So if I'm
maybe.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
So if I'm not afraid to get in my car, which I'm not afraid to get in my car, I have to do it every day, so I'm not like, oh my God. But for some people, like Kamika was in a really bad car accident. She's like terrified of cars now. I can't imagine living in a space where I'm like terrified to get in something or do something I have to do every day. That would fucking freak me out. But going under for surgery, bitch, when they're like talking to you like, hey, so tell me, you're from Brooklyn? I'm like, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Cause you know, and then you wake up. In my mind, it's 5 minutes later. I'm like, what happened?
No, it's been quite. Also, Jacob, I would like you to hop on the mic for a second because I have a really important question.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Do you hide your lips from black people? And do white people hide their lips from you? I need to know because white people hide their lips.
What?
Is it something they only do to black people, or is it something they do to other white people too?
How do they hide their lips?
They go like.
Jacob, can you go on camera for a second? Do you want to put that? I want to see.
No, I'm not camera ready.
Bitch, I just saw you 2 seconds ago. Not for the camera, it's for us.
You're so cute.
Oh yeah, Jacob has nice lips. Jacob doesn't have them skinny. See, no, girl. Some people sometimes.
Can you hide your lips for a second, Jacob? Yeah, I've never seen you do it. You don't do it, do you, Jacob? You don't go.
And he doesn't do it either.
What'd you say, Jacob?
I have nothing to hide.
No, but the thing, do white people do it to you, or do white people only do it to black people?
I don't think they're hiding it. I think white people just have paper thin lips sometimes.
No, the thing, when you see them randomly, people you don't know, you get off the elevator, they get on, they go.
I have seen this. I think it's hard for us to hide our lips. Imagine, for us to do it, it is effort. For them, it's just a little like, for us, it's like.
But I can't, look, I'm doing the thing. But what I'm saying is, like, it's a thing that even if you don't hide them, I don't see black people going, like, that's not a thing. Like, black people, I've seen black people do this, and I've seen black people do this. You'll nod your head up or you'll nod your head down, maybe even to the side. But I've never seen a black person randomly in the streets look at me and go.
Okay, I think there are two things happening. I think like there's like a friendly like acknowledgement smile that's not really a smile that white people do. Part two, white people tend to just have tiny lips. So when they do that smile, it looks like they're hiding. They have something to hide. But I don't think it's purposely being like, we gotta hide our lips.
But do white people do it to other white people is the question I'm asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
How you know, Monét? Yeah, you ain't white.
I mean, I do. My version of that is being like.
Wait, what is it, Jacob?
sorry. As soon as you do the elevator, I'll be like.
Wait, can we put this in just for the Patreons? So,
yeah.
All right, a Patreon exclusive. If you want to see the face Jacob makes, this is only on the Patreon. Jacob's white person to white person face.
You just say everybody, just to be clear.
Do it? Oh, okay. Thank you, Jacob. Monét, do you nod up or do you nod down?
I do this sometimes. Like if I'm in like an elevator in like, let's say I'm going to the doctor's office and I'm getting an elevator and someone's coming in the elevator and they say hi and I don't want to talk, I go. So
what do you do?
I do the.
Oh, you hide your lips too.
I'm not hiding them though, bitch. I can't hide them. This is what I do. I walk in, they come in.
If I can hide my lips, you can hide your lips.
That's it. I think I have bigger lips than you. Like, bitch, imagine Keisha Carr trying to hide her lips.
You can't do this, Monét.
That takes so much. This is me trying to do it. I think that's it. That takes for me to go. This is my version of that.
This is what I do. If you get over and I don't want to talk to you, I do this. I do this. Ready? I nod. I do a slight nod.
A slight.
I look back down. A very, very slight nod. I go.
It is not that pleasant. I've seen you when someone interacts with you. It was the first one. The second time you try to what's her name? Sabrina Carpenter sweetener it. No, it was the first one.
I don't feel the need to be pleasant to people out of nowhere.
Honestly,
I'm gonna to strangers. I don't feel the need to be like. I'm not like fuck you. I'm just like looking at you and then I look back at my phone. I don't give you a dirty look. My look certainly doesn't change. My look stays the same the whole time. Like.
Yeah, is that one. But before that, you did a little.
I don't do the.
The first and third one was super accurate. I've seen that Bob in a crowded elevator before.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to offer pleasantness to people for a 5-second interaction.
Yeah, I don't.
There are times that I feel the need to offer homosexuality to women if we're in the elevator by ourselves.
Can you
give me an example of what that would be?
I feel that.
If Monét is a woman in an elevator, what would you...
Okay.
It depends on how tiny...
I'm getting the elevator.
And I'm like, oh, what floor?
Don't look at me that with your gay ass. 7.
Okay.
Fucking faggot ass niggas always trying to hit on me.
Stank ass bitch.
I'm sorry, what?
Fucking stank breath ass bitch. Your breath stank, bitch. You say you want to go to 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my stop, bitch. Have fun getting off the. Now I grab this bitch by her ponytail.
Let go of my hair. Let go of my hair.
Then I push her off on the 3rd floor. Monét, we just LARPed.
We did LARP. Wait,
we just LARPed.
Wait, what's a podcast version? We PARPed.
Yeah, podcast action role play.
No,
quick. You need to start doing this at your shows. It's going to gag you.
Here we go.
It's going to gag you. At my shows, I always say, how many of you found out about me through social? I want to find out how people know about me.
Dungeons and Drag Queens?
Yeah, how many of you found out about me through social media? A few claps. How about We're Here? A few claps. Sibling Rivalry, a lot of claps. Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Girl.
It is second to
Drag Race.
Girl,
it's crazy. I was saying this the other day when I was where was I recently? I did a run of comedy clubs. I don't fucking know. Somewhere like last weekend. Oh my God, my brain. The ginkgo don't work. By the way. Anyway, and I said I've been doing it. I was saying, y'all, it is crazy to me how so many of y'all found out about me or know me or care about me because of Dungeons and Drag Queens. It's wild out here. It's wild out here. They sold out Madison Square Garden in 24 hours.
I know. I think that more people know about me through Dungeons and Drag Queens than through Sibling Rivalry, which is insane.
Yeah, it's wild.
Insane. But
so
anyway,
season 2 of Dungeons, this is wild.
What'd you say? Oh, season 2 of Dungeons and Drag Queens is coming out.
Time out. Roll back. Can you step back for a second? I want a motherfucking Tour sweatshirt.
Why didn't you go to the merch table?
I didn't know y'all had sweatshirts.
Well, it's a hoodie.
Can I see the back, please?
I'm not wearing pants, so I got to be careful.
No, pants or panties. I want a sweatshirt, and you need to. Oh my God, I'm trying to.
And the sleeve.
That's so cute.
Andy didn't tell you?
No, he didn't tell me. His little raggedy fucking personal trainer ass.
Andy has one.
I'm sure he does. Oh, Andy. I'm sure Andy got a few. A few
things. It's free. I was telling Andy the other day. Andy does not mind putting you out. Andy is like, we go to the gym. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I had to slightly shift.
Bob will. Wait, let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Okay.
Yeah, we will be in the middle of the podcast. Bob will shift. Bob will be like, okay, give me 1 second. And just start streaming from the bathroom. Nigga, you will change your whole setup.
I wanted to lean. I was sitting diagonally. And I want to lean back on this couch.
Now lean back.
So every once in a while, the hotel will give you like a little care package.
Mm-hmm.
This time, I'm in Detroit, Michigan. And I got Berry Gordy's To Be Loved.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
The Music, the Magic, the Memories of Motown, an autobiography generously donated by the Motown Museum. Berry Gordy's To Be Loved. But I will say this. This is a great book. I'm sure I haven't read it yet. But it's no Harriet Tubman live in concert, which is available for pre-sale right now at readthedragqueen.com. My first novel that I've written is a fiction piece. I'm very, very proud of it. You can go to readthedragqueen.com right now to pick up my novel.
And you can see me on tour, Life Be Lifing. These are the final dates of the show. I rescheduled them for May, and January is already popping. I think they're officially going on sale. By the time you're watching, they're on sale, and a lot of the cities are already half sold already. So run, get these tickets, and look out for a special LA date where we will be taping the show. That's not listed yet, but yeah. So go to monation.com to get tickets to see me do my one-woman show, which I am so fucking proud of. The show is one of the things I am really most proud of. I worked really hard on the show. It's a beautiful show. Even from the time my friends here saw it in LA, the show is completely different now, and it's probably something I'm the most proud of. So come and see me do it in your city. I'm coming to.
When are you doing it in LA?
I don't know the date yet. We're figuring out for recording, but
will I be there?
I don't know. Ask Kennedy.
Kennedy's doing your dates?
No, but Monet, I don't have the scheduling. I don't know scheduling, so tell Kennedy to schedule it.
Yeah, I'm asking about if you, but I don't know when you're doing it.
I don't know. I just tell you I don't know
yet. I know where I'm going to be.
I don't know when we're doing it yet.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, we got to derail. We're talking about something else.
Andy.
Oh, yes. Right.
So we walk into this gymnasium, and Andy carries this pink bike everywhere. This fucking pink bike. And Andy will be like...
The little collapsible one.
Yeah. And Andy will look at the people and be like, can I put this behind the desk? The desk is small. It's nothing back there but the desk attendant and the fucking, and the backpack. And they'd be like, he'll be, I'll just put it right there. It's okay. That is so crazy to me.
Girl, that's how white people move through the world. White people move through the world like,
Some white folks be apologizing for existing. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm dating a sorry.
Huh?
I'm dating a sorry. It's okay.
Well, here's the thing. Andy was also straight for like much longer than I was. So he was also, I think he...
Wait, Jacob, you were straight? Who the fuck were you fooling?
Everybody.
Jacob, wait.
Everybody.
Jacob, come back on camera. Jacob
had everybody gathered.
Jacob,
everybody.
Wait, Jacob, when were you straight?
No. I mean, like, I was never like straight.
Oh, okay.
Like Andy was like, that's what I'm saying. Andy was like straight. Like Andy was out in these streets straight.
But in elementary school, they thought Jacob was straight.
I don't think anyone ever thought I was straight. I guess like in middle school, I was technically pretending, but like I was never like out here dating women.
Got it. I was like, I thought Jacob was about to drop a bomb. Like all through his 20s, he was straight, and he was engaged to a woman, and I was about to be gagged.
Bitch, you met Jacob in his 20s. What do you mean all through his 20s?
Oh yeah, well, early 20s, back when Jacob was out in these streets, busting it wide open
with the ladies.
Well, that's something else I was going to tell you, Bob. You made me forget. I was going to tell you.
The ginkgo is cooking.
It does not fucking work.
The bike?
No.
Behind the desk?
It was before Andy. It's something before that.
It's gone, Monét. Don't worry about it. It's gone.
It's fucking gone, girl.
The tour sweatshirt?
No. I do want to. Let me text. I just remember to text Alessa so she gets me my shit.
No, just come to the LA show and get one.
I'm not gonna be here, girl.
Where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be working.
Working where?
In Denver. Which I have to say,
show me a flyer.
I am so grateful to working with the Denver, with Colorado Opera. I'm gonna be there, y'all, performing and doing 6 shows. I'm doing the Dolly Regiment.
Send a flyer.
But some other things have come up in lieu of that, and I can't do them. It's breaking my heart, but I'm so grateful to be there for Colorado Opera.
You can't do the Denver, Colorado show now?
No, I am doing Colorado. I'm there for the whole run, but some other.
So what came up that you can't do?
I'm gonna say, but y'all have to bleep it. Y'all have to bleep it. Gagged. But it is what it is.
Fully not bleeped.
It better be.
What you gonna do if it's not? What you gonna do if it's not?
It will be.
But what would you do if it's not?
This is for Patreon and the world, and also this for Patreon and the world. I'm so upset I can't go.
But what will you do if it's not, though?
It will be. I don't have to fathom the world because Amelia and Jay listen, and so I don't.
Are we going, Bob? What's happening?
What?
Yeah, we're going. We're going.
We're going? Did you respond to the email?
No, but we're going though. You can respond. You can respond for me. We're going.
I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. Don't even. Let's move on. Please move on because I'm so upset.
You know who's gonna be there?
Don't. Just fucking move on.
You know who's gonna be there?
Just move on. No, that is something else.
I know. I was a bit. Monet was a bit.
But she might be though. But Bob. Anyway, I'll tell you afterwards. Sorry, anyway.
So I'm here in Motor City, not Motor City.
Detroit,
Motor City?
Detroit is in Motor City, yes.
Yeah, I'm here in Motor City, which is the home of Motown.
Mm-hmm. Okay, these frames are weird. You are like this. I'm up here. How is it looking, Jacob?
Well, then scoot down.
No, I can't scoot down. I'm sitting in an office chair.
It doesn't have a collapsible button on the bottom?
No, it doesn't.
Every office chair has a collapsible button.
No, I got the shit from Amazon, and she don't. She's one level.
That's not true.
It is.
You just went down.
But that's as far down as it goes.
Well then, bitch, sit on your little yellow chair. I'm comfortable.
Nigga, if you don't sit your ass up, you are lounging. We're at work. Just like you don't like me drinking at work, nigga. You can't be slouching in your chair like you jerking off on a damn.
I don't like you drinking alcohol on the podcast. That's not same as someone leaning back and getting comfortable.
Yes, it is. That's how I lean back and get comfortable.
Yeah, sipping that lean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had lean. I don't think I would.
Okay, guys, now I know last week we didn't have it, but I want to say this is the picture of me and Monet at the Boston show.
Is it? Jacob said no pictures for you.
No, this really is. This one is for real. For real. That's it. Let me get my phone and make sure we can get it up and hold on.
You never sent it to the group chat, the media chat.
I know. I forgot that I said it. And that's why you have to send. We have to send our pictures during the episode because our turnaround is actually pretty quick, on these episodes. So sometimes we be trying to bang them out, but that is the picture, and there it is, and it's one of my favorite pictures of us, Mo.
Is it?
Yeah, we look so cute. And Monet gagged when she realized that I carry a photo of her everywhere I go. Monet was really shook by that,
by the way, very sweet.
Which, by the way, I told Monet this several times. I didn't
have the ocular proof. You know me, Bob. I'm a stickler for ocular proof. When I get ocular proof, it really makes me come.
But I carry a picture of me and Monet in drag in our little
not little. Stop calling ourselves little.
In our little pajama outfits.
Black from the what the chokehold the word little has on the black community is terrible. Oh my God, little.
Okay, but inversely, if he had said in our big pajama outfits, that would have been worse.
Well, we don't need an adjective. Just say the thing.
It's the hand with little. It's a little You know who I had a lot of fun with?
Who?
Robin Fierce.
Oh, yeah. Andy sent me videos of y'all at karaoke. I said, let me know if you got a new best friend. Because
Robin was so fun. Robin's a great singer, first of all, a really great singer.
I knew that.
And I do have a video that maybe I will post on the Patreon as a Patreon exclusive once the episode comes out. It is of me, Robin Fierce, Rob Bryant, and Angel performing "Lose My Breath" as the original Destiny's Child, even though they were not all, even though that only had 3 members of Destiny's Child, it was a new and not the original. And then we do choreography at karaoke, and Robin was Beyonce. I allowed it. I was Kelly. Angel was
Latavia.
Was Michelle, and Rob was Latavia.
What about LaToya?
We didn't have enough people.
Damn, and LaToya's the one you cut?
Yeah,
I'm torn in between the two because I really want to be with you.
Team Latavia.
Speaking of coming earlier, I heard a rumor. Which, by the way, Jacob, sorry, not Jacob. Why did I call you Jacob? Did you see, or do you watch Umbrella Academy, Bob? No.
I've seen a large chunk of the first season.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, the fifth season was fucking trash. Anyway.
Fifth? They're on 5?
Yeah.
5 is the last one, but it was not. I thought it was 4.
Oh, 4, yeah. Fucking terrible.
It was not.
And I love the woman who plays number 4, Emmy. It's number 3. Anyway.
Yeah. Allison. Wait, no, that's her character's name.
Yeah.
Allison Mossy.
What's her name? Oh my God, she was in Hamilton. She was so good in Hamilton.
Emmy Allison Mossy.
Allison Mossy. Why do I know that name?
You remember her? You knew Allison Mossy.
Did I?
Allison Mossy is the name that somebody used to catfish people.
You remember Allison Mossy?
Nigga, you said I know. I do not know. I never do. We never met. We never corresponded. I don't know Allison Mossy.
She offered you a role in a TV show one time.
What is this about
also,
you?
when were you gonna tell me that you were on the Everybody Hates Chris? You be gatekeeping.
Tell you, bitch. I posted it. Tell you. What do I owe you a special text or call that I was on Everybody?
Yeah, you should have told me before you told the world.
Do you tell me everything you do before you tell the world?
Yes.
No, you don't.
You knew I was doing Madonna. Oh, so you found out I was doing Madonna the same day the world did.
One. Give me something else. You didn't tell me
you found out about We're Here. You found out about We're Here the same way the world found out about We're Here.
Well, what about Rough Night? Did you tell me before that? No, I just found out when everyone else found out.
Yes, you did. I asked you if I could borrow a costume for it, and you lent me one.
Bob, in very, very Bob fashion, you did not tell me what it was for. You're like,
yes, I did.
No, you were like, Monét, I need to borrow this outfit. I was like, Monét, can I borrow the outfit or not? It was one of those.
That is not true. Also, the movie, and I told you about it, and when we filmed the movie, it was under a working title. It wasn't called Rough Night. It was called something else. I can't remember the name of it.
Ooh, spilling the tea, inside tea?
I mean, I don't remember the name of it. I mean, if I go through my Google Drive, I can probably find it because all of I actually save almost every audition I do.
Like for the sides,
yeah. Anytime I film an audition, I have them all still on my Google Drive.
Oh my God, you should post those on the Patreon. I
didn't get most of the roles, so I don't want to post my failures.
Why? I mean, but like y'all for auditioning stuff, they see so many people. Like I've auditioned for, I have so many. No, I have so many things I've auditioned for that I've never. Girl, so many, especially audio ones. Not audio ones. Did you call it voiceover work? So many.
I would love to send you all. I mean, y'all let me know if you want to see them. I mean, some of them are great. They are auditions, so they're not like. It's not production, honey. But yeah, I have my SNL audition in here.
I remember that. Yeah, they asked me to audition for SNL too. I was like, girl, I don't do impersonations. Like I'm not an impersonation girl.
SNL's not just impersonations,
but that's a part of the audition. A part of the audition thing is doing impersonation that you do. And I'm like, I don't know.
I auditioned for And Just Like That, apparently.
And Just Like That. I auditioned for that. It was for like a hairdresser for season 2, right?
Yep. I still have that in here.
I auditioned for that too.
I have, oh my God, I have Tales of the City, which I got. I have my, oh my God, I have a bubbly commercial. I auditioned for the role that Simone got in Bros.
Work.
Oh, I have one for this movie that never came out, but I have my beard and my hairpiece in this audition tape.
They were like, they're like catfish. That nigga don't look like that.
Well, I had a few with the beard and the. Oh, it was called Rock That Body was the name of it before it became Rough Night. It was called Rock That Body. Yeah.
Work.
That's it.
What is this about you wanted to top Shea Couleé?
She looked hot in that picture. I think the picture speaks for itself.
But do you really want to top Shea Couleé?
I mean, if the offer's on the table.
Work. Okay, so you and Shea Couleé are out, and then she's feeling her puss, you feeling your puss, and she gives you, like, do you approach? You know, let's take a break and we'll talk about you topping these girls.
These girls is wild.
Now that fall is here, I'm finding myself spending more time cozying up at home rather than going out. When I'm home from gigs, I like to cook a lot, but I still want, a restaurant vibe, a restaurant-type meal, and that's where Home Chef comes in. And I have to say, it's been a total game changer for me at my house, honey. I've been using Home Chef for a long time. I first started using her in the pandemic, and it was everything. I love how they make cooking very easy. The ingredients are always super fresh, pre-portioned, and the recipes are designed by chefs, so you know you're in good hands. I recently made this delicious balsamic glazed chicken with roasted veggies, and it looked and tasted like something out of a fancy Michelin star restaurant, but only took 30 minutes. Whether you like cooking from scratch with their classic meal kits, or you prefer to keep it quick with their oven-ready kits that come with pre-chopped ingredients, Home Chef has something for every kind of cook. And if I'm really pressed for time, the microwave-ready meals are ready in just minutes. What I love most is the variety too. With over 30 different meal options every week, you never get bored. Plus, Home Chef serves all sorts of dietary needs, so you can always find something that fits the mood or the craving. And let's not forget the savings, y'all. Actually, what is it? Saving $86 a month on groceries with Home Chef. That's huge. And if you're watching Love is Blind, that girl was spending how much? $300 a week? Girl, 86 is almost a third of that. Fierce. So if you are ready to make meals easier and tastier, now's the perfect time to try Home Chef. For a limited time, they're offering our listeners 18 free meals plus free dessert for life and free shipping on your first box. Go to homechef.com/rivalry to get started. That's homechef.com/rivalry for 18 free meals and free dessert for life. Homechef.com/rivalry. Must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert.
Hey guys, it's me, Baba Drag Queen. If you know me, you know I adore my handbags and I always strive to keep them looking pristine. And I've just discovered Cure, the ultimate solution for protecting and preserving my purse collection, ensuring that they stay beautiful and last forever. Think about it. You clean and maintain your shoes, your car, even your body. So why not give your luxury handbags the same care? These bags are an investment, and with Cure, you can make them last a lifetime. Plus, if you ever decide to resell, Cure will help you keep your bags in perfect condition so you can get top dollar. In today's world, where overconsumption is a big issue, it's crucial to make things last as long as possible. By taking care of our handbags with Cure, we can do just that. There's a limited supply available, so head to mycure.com to get your leather care kit today. That's mycure.com to get your leather care kit today. That's mycure.com. The best way to make your handbag last forever. Okay, real talk. If you're a renter, you probably know that feeling of watching your money disappear month after month, right? It's like your hard-earned cash just vanishes into thin air with every rent payment. But what if I told you there's a way to make those rent payments actually work for you? That's where Built Rewards comes in. It's a game changer for renters who want to make the most of their money. Built is making waves as a neighborhood rewards program that lets you earn points every time you pay rent. That's right, each month you pay your rent and those bill points just keep rolling in. You want to know what you can do with all those points? The possibilities are endless. Use your points toward a dream vacation, fly with over 500 airlines, or stay at 700,000 plus hotels and properties. Or if you're more into local fun, you can book a fitness studio classes or even put those points toward a future rent payment. Built has designed their rewards to fit right into your lifestyle. Plus, paying rent is a breeze with the Built Rewards app. No more hassle, just as easy, straightforward way to upgrade your rent game. And get this, Built points have consistently been ranked as the highest value point currency by the Points Guys and Bankrate. That's some serious recognition. Earn points by paying rent now when you go to joinbuilt.com/rivalry. That's JOINBILT.com/rivalry. Make sure to use our URL so they know that we sent you. Join built.com/rivalry to start earning points with your rent payments today.
Newsflash, y'all. Life don't happen on a bi-weekly schedule, so why should payday? Sometimes you need access to your money sooner rather than later. Oh, that's why I'm excited to tell you about Earnin, the app that lets you access the money you've already earned whenever you need it. With Earnin, you can get access to your pay as you work, up to $100 per day and up to $750 per pay period. All you have to do is download the app and verify your paycheck. Then you can access the cash you need and leave an optional tip. The money you access plus any tips gets automatically repaid from your next paycheck. I can think of so many times when Earnin would have been a lifesaver for me back in and dizzy at the Yale Club, stumping around the Best Western, Hawthorne. I'm just spilling all my teeth. Whether it's for an expected vet bill, a last-minute gift for a loved one, or even just to cover that upcoming rent, or, get some drinks at the club, you have the flexibility to access your money when you need it. And it is a game changer. And it's all about having that extra peace of mind, right? Earning is already a part of the financial routine for over 4 million customers who say things like, when I think about earning, I think about financial stability and security. It gives me a lot of peace of mind. Download Earnin today, spelled EARNIN in the Google Play or App Store. When you download the Earnin app, type in Sibling Rivalry under podcast when you sign up. It'll really help the show. Sibling Rivalry under podcast. Earnin is a financial technology company, not a bank. Cash outs are based on your available earnings. Standard cash out takes 1 to 2 business days with no mandatory fees. Option to expedite your transfer for a fee. Tips are voluntary and don't affect the service. See the cash out user agreement for details. Services not available in all states.
Okay, so y'all are out at Roscoe's and your thing, and Shea Couleé's feeling it, you feeling it. Do you make the move at her, or does she need to signal to you?
Oh, no, she has to make the move.
Why? You're the top.
It has to be an enthusiastic yes.
Well, that's not always okay. You can get an enthusiastic yes by just asking her, be like, "Hey, are you interested in having sex?"
That's crazy.
So, what if she doesn't want to hit you up?
Granted, what I tweeted is crazy too. I mean, I'm mostly being silly. She did look really great in the picture, though. For those of you who don't know, I sent this tweet out, and for those of you listening, it is a picture that Shea Couleé overly edited her waist to make herself look really tiny as a bit, and then
I think Shea Couleé is really cute, which is really tiny.
And when I said, I'm so sorry to say this on a public platform, but may I top you, please? That's really funny to me. I'm sorry.
So you would not. So people have to approach you in the club. You don't approach people because you don't want to be misconstrued.
It depends on who it is. I don't really approach people though. No, I don't really approach people.
Same.
No. I've approached a few people, but as a general rule, no, I do not approach people.
I was telling someone this, and they were like, "That's not true." And I think it's, if I'm being very honest, I think it's, for me, it's a little bit of rejection. I don't want to be overzealous and think I at whatever, and I get shut down, so I won't do it that way. And also, like, I'm more of a. Anytime I've hooked up with someone from a club, it's been super organic. I haven't approached them. We were just kind of in the same space, and you just get the energy, and then you move on. It's never been a, hey, I think you're hot, like them coming to me or me going to them. It's just been like, we've been in the same vicinity. Energy has been there, and then it transitioned to sex.
MSG.
Energy.
Why are you so mad about MSG?
Because where the fuck did you hear MSG?
Maybe you was at a Chinese restaurant.
Do you remember the war on MSG when they try to tell us that all Chinese food has so much MSG? Like, do you remember this? It's like early 2000s.
MSG is actually not bad for you. There's a really interesting episode of This American Life about the MSG dilemma, and it's really, really interesting. It all started from this one guy, and then in the end, the guy was like, "It was a joke."
See, it's very.
Then someone else was like, it's not a joke because he didn't create the article. It is a whole thing. It is a whole thing. Try to find the This American Life episode about MSG.
It was very
back. Do what?
No, go ahead.
Back to hooking up and meeting people out in public. No, I don't be talking to people like that in public, because the last thing you're about to do is shut me down. Bitch, I'll walk into traffic. Don't fuck with me, bitch. I'll walk into the East River and never come back.
Do you think that because of societal norms and gender or whatever, I think gender obviously has a big part of this, but feeling like tops need to approach bottoms. Obviously, bottoms be approaching tops too. I'm not saying that, but I think when you think about a top should approach a bottom to hook up, which is very, very, very gender.
I don't feel that, no.
Yeah, good.
That's not part of my experience. To be honest, if I think about guys I've met out at the club, like literally just met at the club and not off of an app, in my whole life, maybe 5. Like maybe 5.
I think the number for me is higher, but that's because I was also hooking up with chasers. So that's when you meet them. I would meet them at the club, like at the gig. I meet a lot of chasers like that.
Yeah, I was hooking up. I mean, I'm trying to think about the ones. There's that one. I'm trying to say their name. There's that one.
Oh.
Well, there's the one. There's the dancer.
Mm-hmm.
The Australian. The guy in the kente cloth vest.
Kente cloth. I hope he was cute because a kente cloth.
He was really cute, and the vest was really cute. And
Okay.
I now have a kente cloth. I think about him every time I wear that vest. Actually,
about the hookup or the person.
I think about him every time I wear that vest.
Was it good sex?
Really often, huh?
Was it good sex?
You know, it was fine, but right when we started hooking up, he was like, "Do you mind if I play some music?" And I was like, you know, I don't normally hook up during music, but yeah, sure. If you want to listen to some music, go ahead, play whatever you want while we hook up. This is pre-Drag Race. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and play music. And he was like, hold on, let me find. I want to just play it for you because I had really kind of been very unfamiliar with this artist at the time, very unfamiliar with this artist. So I did not know what to expect. He was like, "Do you listen to Lana Del Rey?" I was like, "No, not really." He goes, "Okay," and then he plays Lana Del Rey, and we started making out. Taking off his Ankara vest. And then Lana kicks in.
Wait, YouTube.
And I didn't know if that was a real lyric. I was like, is this song supposed to be funny? I remember being like, is this song supposed to be funny? I was very unfamiliar. I was like, is she like a parody artist? Is she like a comedian? The first time I ever heard a Lana Del Rey song, the first lyric I heard was "My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola."
I think that's the first time I realized that was Lana Del Rey too. I think I was making a number about pussy, and this when I was like looking up songs, whatever, this song came up, and that's how I first learned of who Lana Del Rey is. When I put in my pussy number.
But it's not her favorite song is probably "Wake Me Up Before You Go."
I don't even know what that song is.
Summertime sadness.
All right, I'm lying. Yes, that's the first Lana song I know.
I got that summertime sadness. But for me, it was Cola, and then I don't think I knew about Summertime Sadness until the meme of her spinning twirling on SNL came out. She did Summertime Sadness. She just kind of was like swaying her skirt.
Huh. No, I don't remember seeing this performance.
Lana Del Rey.
Have you?
Who do you think has more monthly listeners? Lana Del Rey or Bruno Mars?
Ooh, I would say Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars plays a lot at parties.
Lana Del Rey has 61.2 million monthly listeners. And Bruno Mars has 116.7, almost double.
Yeah, Bruno Mars is always at parties and shit.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Or how does 24 Karat Magic go again?
Okay, how about Lana Del Rey versus Wiz Khalifa?
Lana Del Rey. But I can't even say, the only Wiz Khalifa song I know, which no shade to him, is I'm just not I don't know a lot of his stuff, is Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow.
He has 36 million monthly listeners, while, of course, Miss Del Rey has 61.2.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Name one more artist you think is comparable.
This is your favorite game. I think you might do this more than sing on the podcast, and you sing on the podcast a lot.
Name, who do you think is comparable to Lana Del Rey? Like in her genre, in her area.
SZA.
Who has roughly 60 million, you think?
SZA.
SZA?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say Selena Gomez.
No, Selena Gomez has more than that.
Oh, Selena Gomez has way more.
Yeah, she's way more.
Oh my God, you're right. It's almost, oh my God, is this devilish?
What?
SZA has 66.6 million. It's 66.6.
It's 66666. There's an extra. 66.6. So.
Oh my God! Are your eyes rolling into the back of your head? Are you possessed? Are you possessed by SZA?
What would you do right now, Bob? It just in the middle of this podcast, my chair just blushed black, and I started levitating and floating. Like
I would assume it was some sort of a camera trick or something.
Bitch, how the fuck?
That's what I would assume. I would assume this is gonna be some sort of a trick or bit or weird. If I saw it in person, I'd feel differently. But I'd be like, where are the strings? What are you doing? To be honest.
Do you remember
I'd be that person in the movie. I'd be like, okay, until I got possessed too, because I wouldn't believe it.
until I come back and be like, I can smell your nappy pussy.
Literally. I went, okay, sure, Mom. You're possessed. Yeah, all right. I would be that person in the movie, 100%.
This pussy possessed. Hey, have you seen, remember
That's crazy.
that prank? I think you and I talked about it for some movie
in the coffee shop. It was a TV show, not a movie. They were promoting a movie.
Yeah, promoting a movie, right? That was to me one of the most. If I was in a coffee shop and that shit happened, I would lose my mind. But I would also be like, "Bitch, give me powers next."
So you're like, how do I get them? So to those of you wondering, it was a prank where this lady is like in a coffee shop, and then I think like a waiter or something like knocks over her drink or another something knocks over her something. She gets really irritated, and then she like pushes him back, and he goes up the wall, and then she screams, and then all the tables push back. No, she pushes her hands, all the tables around her push back in a circle, and then she screams, and then glasses break and pictures fall off of a wall, and like the building's low key shaking, but it might just be the cameras, and people in the shop are just watching it.
They're like,
and apparently it was incredibly convincing. I would be like, this is a bit. I would be like, this is a bit.
That's easy to say when you're not there, Bob. Bob, someone. Y'all, if someone is in Bob's house behind him and he does it up, I'm like, ah! Bob, you freak out.
That's because I'm startled, not because I believe they appeared out of nowhere.
You don't think someone screaming and glass is shattering and shit falling behind you will startle you?
Like when I see Jacob around, I didn't say it won't startle me, but I'll still be like, this is a bit. Like when Jacob appears around the corner out of nowhere, which is magical because he walks so heavy, I'm not like, Jacob vanished and reappeared. I'm like, oh my God, that just startled me. So I would be startled, but I would quickly gather myself and be like, this cannot be real.
The gag, but what is more likely? Jacob walks so heavy. You think just when he's around you, he's stepping lightly, or Jacob be teleporting? Jacob be like number 5 from Umbrella Academy, just be blinking.
If Jacob had a superpower, it would not be teleportation at all. I don't think Jacob's superpower would actually be involved in any kind of. Jacob would be like, he'd be like one of those like super intelligent beings. Like he'd be really smart. He'd be kind of like Did you watch Heroes?
Of course, I watch Heroes.
Who's it? What's Zach? Not Zach.
The kid. I don't know his name.
No, the main guy, the bad guy. What's his name? Skyler.
Siler.
But what's the actor's name?
Zachary Quinto.
Zachary Quinto. Jacob would be like that. So Zachary Quinto, his superpower is actually just being really smart. And if he looked into your brain, he could see how you do your power, and then he figures it out and does it for himself. That's what I think Jacob would be.
I think Jacob would be teleporting around your house, and you just don't know. So something would happen with Andy.
What would Andy's power be?
I think Andy would be impervious or super strong. One of those.
Andy would be the Blob.
Oh my God.
Which is by the way is impervious and super strong. That's literally all it is. He's impervious. I just say what you said. Andy eats, y'all. When I say Andy eats, I'm not playing games with y'all. It's impressive. And he also does the thing where he will like see food and he'll be like, whose is this? It would be like, not yours.
Girl, that's how I was living with Andy. I mean the house. When I bring something, because let me tell you something, y'all. I'm like a squirrel. When I get my treats, I stole my treats.
You stash them?
I stash my. I like to get a treat now, and my intention is to eat it later on tonight when I'm watching my show. Like I'm that type of fat bitch. Okay, so I be getting my little treats and I be throwing them away. Nigga, I gotta hide my treats because this motherfucker walked through the house and gets his. Do you amount of fights we've had? I'd be like, do not touch my fucking food. I was like, this is mine. This is not yours. I bought this for you. Do not touch my shit. That is literally me all the time in the fucking house. By the way, so now you're getting a little taste.
I don't think he can help us though. He y'all. There's this sweet girl on our tour named Erin. Erin is as sweet as they come. Okay, Last night, Andy opened up the fridge. Goes, "What is this?" Aaron was like, "Put it back." It's not yours, Andy. It's not. You didn't order that. You didn't put that there.
Good.
Put that down.
Good. So yeah, a bit I did on Andy. So I think we're together for like a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years at this point. And then we're at the house. He gets because I kind of what you said talking about with Jacob. Like I walk around the house and like Andy will be in the thing, and I'll literally come downstairs to a thing and be. I'd be like, hey, and he'd be like, how did you get here? That happens to him a lot. So one day I was like, hey, can we like sit down and like this is a true story. I was like, can we sit down? I need to talk to you about something. And he's like, okay. He's like, is everything okay? I was like, I think now we're at a time in our relationship where I can be super honest with you and open. Only a few of my close friends know this, and you know them. This is Bob.
This is absurd. I would have been like, you don't have powers.
Kamika.
I would have immediately been like, you don't have powers.
Bob, Kamika, Dewan, Arcia, Jay, like this is something I've confided with them when we reach a certain point in our friendship. I feel like we're here, and I hope I can trust you with this information. He's like, what? And I was like, people in my family are born with a certain ability. I was trying to keep it like, and we have this ability, this hidden talent to shift and bend time. And I was like, so every time you see me kind of pop up, and that was this whole thing about how I think he's like, you're doing a bit. I was like, Andy, I'm not doing a bit. I was like, if you want, you can call. I always say default. I was like, you can call Bob. I was like, because sometimes Bob would be like, we'll be extra and won't cooperate.
I always no. If I you can't pronounce this word. There's nothing wrong with that. It's
corroborate.
Say it again.
Corroborate.
But say it how you want to say it.
I do say it right.
Corroborate. It's kind of cute. You'd be like, corroborate.
Anyway, I know Bob will corroborate my story. So
I will corroborate your story. If I know, I'll corroborate it.
I was like, my phone is right here. I was like, you can call Bob, you can call whoever you want to, any of my close friends. They will tell you this thing. He's like, I'm not doing. I think he did try to call you. Bob didn't answer, and then later on, I was like, I was doing a bit, but it was so dramatic. It was so fun.
I wish I would have answered. That would have been so fun.
I know, but he probably wouldn't have believed you either, though. You think, Bob, you're lying.
At first, I would have been like, how would it like? Well, let's play the call out. How would he have asked?
He was like, Bob,
ring, ring, hello,
Bob. I'm here with Kevin, and he's trying to tell me this bit. Well, he has powers. Do you know anything about this?
Wait. Did Kevin say that, or did you ask that?
No, he sat me down and told me.
Oh, he told you?
Bob, no, I'm not doing this.
How long have y'all been together?
2 years, Bob, and you know we've been together for 2 years.
Oh yeah, 2 years is about the time. Yeah.
No, I'm not doing this bit. You and Kevin are lying. It is not true.
Oh, I mean, okay, that's on you. But I will say, the last person who didn't believe us, it can bend time, so you don't have to exist. Have you seen that bit that girls do when they sit down with their partners and they just sit down and they go, when I snap my fingers, you will no longer be gay. And their boyfriends are like, what? I'm not gay. And they're like, oh my God, it worked. No, you'll forget you're gay. That's what it was. When I snap my fingers, you'll forget you were ever gay. They go, wait. Then he goes, I'm not gay. He goes, oh my God. He goes, I was never gay. She's like, oh shit, it worked. This is crazy.
Oh, that's so good.
You'll forget you were ever gay. I was never gay. I know. It worked. That's crazy.
That's so good. I love that.
Would that work on you?
No. Try it. Let's see.
I mean, it's too late. I've already given you the premise.
No, let's see if I forget I was gay.
Monét, I'm gonna snap my fingers and you'll forget you were ever straight.
Bitch, I was not straight.
I know. I snapped my fingers. It worked. I don't know what you expected. But that is a funny bit, though.
That is really funny. Also, straight guys are so fucking dopey and stupid. I can't. You and I talked about this before. I cannot. I am so happy I'm not fucking straight. I am so happy I'm not straight. For all these fucking straight fucking asshole dudes, Ben Shapiro, all these fools out here having to live their life as fucking boring ass straight dudes. Like, what a sad existence to be a straight man. How sad.
Well, to all of our straight male listeners, that was Monét Exchange speaking.
No. I said what I said.
No, I would say, yeah, I'm happy. I can't imagine my life if I was straight. It doesn't sound like it'd be fun.
Right?
But maybe to them it is fun.
What? Fucking maybe. I can't fathom a world.
There is some stuff that straight guys do that that is stereotypically straight that I do think is kind of fun.
What?
I like go-karts.
Go-karts are a straight activity?
Yeah, I think straight guys like to race go-karts.
Go-karts specifically? The things that go 15 miles an hour?
Yeah, they like them, and I feel like gay guys like bumper cars. Bumper cars feels gay. Go-karts feel straight.
Because they bump it like you bumping booties?
Mm-hmm. You like bumper cars?
No, I think bumper cars are so lame. I don't.
What?
Yes, because first of all, when you leave a bumper car, nigga, you be all right. I don't like bumper cars. I hate that.
You feel like I would say if you get hit without tightening your body in a bumper car, your shit will get wrecked.
It's too much. You got a headache. I don't like bumper cars.
I think bumper cars. Jacob, do you prefer bumper cars or go karts, Jacob?
I think I prefer go-karts.
Okay, y'all both straight. This is crazy.
Well, but bumper cars, it's like violent. Like you're bumping into each other. Like you're actively like seeking conflict. Whereas go-karts, you're just racing.
Do you see the man I'm dating? Well, I don't want to actively seek conflict.
Like, I don't want to purposely ram my car into somebody else. Like there's no thrill in the bump of a bumper. That's terrifying. Like a go-kart, you could also like. I don't honestly fuck with either, but I would prefer a go-kart over a bumper car.
Jacob prefers a bumper Coke over a bumper car.
Jesus Christ. Okay, a parade or fireworks?
Parade.
I would rather watch a parade too.
Watch a parade? Oh no. I'd rather watch fireworks than just watch a parade. I mean, if I'm there with like some drinks and stuff, that could be fun. But
it's like the gay pride parade, because there's so many hot people at the gay pride parade. Like you see these, like the hottest people in the city come out for the gay pride parade.
Yeah, that's not really fun for me because I mean, it's kind of like going to a buffet and you can't eat anything. It's like, okay, I'm looking at the filet mignon, the steak, and the this and that, the other, but I can't eat it. So,
but food smells good.
But do good looking people smell good from far away? No.
So when I got into my hotel room today, I have this little snack bag, and I'm at a DoubleTree.
The cookies.
So they give you the cookies.
Ooh.
And I just had too many flavors in my mouth all at once.
Wait, why did you have the cookies and the healthy snacks?
So I ate I never said anything, a goddamn thing about anything healthy. I don't know who the hell you talking to. Healthy where?
I'm literally talking to a personal trainer.
Okay. You think I'm scared of him?
Anyways,
I had my cookie, and then I had a taste of these cheddar chips.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had some water, and then I had another cookie, and then I was gonna try to. Then I started drinking the water again, and I was like, these snacks don't mix. They don't mix. And I was gonna try to eat an orange, and I was like, I can't eat an orange on top of all this because I have been craving an orange. I have been craving. I don't not to one up you on the apples, but I have truly been craving an orange lately.
Do you love oranges?
Wait, did I just say I was going to put a video up here or a picture? What was it?
Of you and me at your show.
Oh, it's already up there. Okay. Yeah, I've been craving oranges. Like, I think I like oranges more than you like apples.
Oh God, the Bobbleheads. First, okay, so now, so this has been the evolution of the podcast. The Monation went from sponges to green apples at their emojis. So now the Bobbleheads are going from purses to oranges. Are you telling me that you like oranges more than I like apples?
I think my love for oranges is stronger than your love for apples.
I can't live without an apple. I cannot live without having an apple every day. I have an apple every fucking day.
Do you drink apple juice?
I do drink apple juice.
Because I drink orange juice.
I drink apple juice. Do you have an orange every day?
I don't have an orange every day.
Okay.
But they're not. You can just grab an apple and eat it. You have to work. That's the thing about. That's what we over at the Bobbleheads love. We work for our food. You have to work for the love of an orange. You have to get your hands in the dirt. Y'all are too scared to work over there at the Monation. You wanted to fall from the tree and just start eating.
You know, just like the fucking acid in the oranges, y'all niggas are fucking corrosive. Y'all are fucking toxic. Y'all just you know what? Oranges are perfect for y'all. The acidity in the apple, just eat away and just break shit down. Whereas apples, we are nutritious. We give you fiber. We help pass things through the body. We help cleanse the body. That's what we had the Monation.
So you're all full of shit. What I'm hearing is Monation's full of shit. And also, just like the apples, it's very abrasive to eat. Scrubs the bottom teeth. By the way, thank you all for validating me and letting me know that I was not crazy about the bottom teeth being fully assaulted every bite you take into an apple. If you do not cut the apple into chunks, your bottom gums, it's a wrap.
I don't have that experience eating an apple. I really don't. Maybe
you're doing this. Are you doing that? Are you pulling the apple away? Or are you biting it?
I bite. Just like Eve, I bite into the apple, honey. Have you ever had an apple that had a worm in it?
No.
Right. But I remember as a kid, because of fucking the visuals I got as a kid, I was afraid to eat apples as a kid because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to eat a worm.
I used to draw my apples always with worms, though.
Because that's what, there was something they were trying to fucking do to us as kids. Why was that the imagery that all of us associate with apples, that all apples are rotten with a fucking worm in it?
And I want to tell you why I was really craving an orange. There was a way that I used to cut oranges that I'm going to go ahead and say right now is probably criminal. I don't do this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You cut off both ends where the navel is, right? And then you can see the pulp, the rind, and the pulp on the bottom, right? Then you take a knife and you cut out the center pulp. Poke it out, and you just eat that. It is so wet, so soppy. It is very messy. And then you cut the rind into either one piece, one cut, or do two cuts, making two pieces. You scrape your teeth across the edges to get that out, and you get all of it. Is very wet and sloppy, but it's so juicy. Because the thing is, when you peel an orange and each little pod is encased in that stuff, it's not juicy anymore.
Yeah. It's not wet. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And I like the juiciness of the orange, and I just really realized that I love oranges. My God, oranges are really might be the best fruit.
So do you know what this means?
What?
We have to play apples to oranges,
which is the baby version of Cards Against Humanity.
Is it?
Yeah. Apples to Oranges came first, and then Cards Against Humanity came second. And it's basically the same thing, but it's like kid friendly.
I never played Apples to Oranges. I just know
I am sitting here with my glasses dirty as hell.
Bitch, how the fuck were you even seeing?
Huh?
How the fuck were you even seeing?
I mean, that's the thing. You don't wear glasses, so
I don't, and I never will.
That's not true. The time will come.
You don't know that.
And you will be in glasses.
My grandmother Cecilia has never worn. She's never needed glasses.
She probably needs them though.
No.
Most people over a certain age need glasses.
My grandmother has
pretty common.
My grandmother goes to get her physical. My grandmother still has 20/20 vision at 79 years old. Don't tell about my grandma her health and her wellness.
To be clear, you can have 20/20 vision and still need glasses.
She doesn't have an astigmatism. She does not need glasses. My grandmother does not need glasses.
Okay, also that's not how astigmatism works.
I'm saying a different thing. She doesn't have astigmatism. She has 20/20 vision. Her vision is not impaired, and she drives.
I'm saying, just to be clear, you can have 20/20 vision and still need reading glasses.
Sure, my grandma is not of that experience.
Did your mother wear glasses?
I wouldn't know.
You don't know if your mom wears glasses?
I don't.
You're lying. You don't know if your mother wears glasses. I'm talking about.
Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus. I need a minute, y'all. I need a minute.
I'm sorry. I would apologize. That was too.
My God.
Monét, listen. I want to tell you something.
I need a therapy session after this podcast, y'all. Jesus Christ. Woo!
Hey, you know what? And on that note, thank you all so much for coming to Monét's podcast. I love you, Mo. I love you so much.
I love you too,
You're my little angel. Congrats on Everybody Hates Chris, the cartoon. That was apparently
now, you see now why you got to do that. See, y'all, this is how your old people bring it down. You're like, congratulations on Everybody Hates Chris, the cartoon.
No, that's what I'm making clear to everyone that it's not the old Monét. They have not rebooted the live action show. That's not a dig.
Well, let people
God.
Google and find out. You're like, thank you, congrats on Everybody Hates Chris, the cartoon.
I didn't say a little show. I said Everybody Hates Chris, the cartoon. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal. I'm very excited about it. Chris Rock is
in
it. Tina Arnold. We're all
fan when I was young, so that's kind of crazy. You didn't tell me, but it's okay. I forgive you. All right, bye everyone.
Bye. Monét, how you not gonna know what your mama do?